Hi friends, welcome back. We're here for another word problem. We're still in mission 6, so now we're talking about equal groups. So we're moving away from our addition and subtraction strategies we were doing in mission 5, and we're starting to use equal groups and repeated addition to solve problems. So let's check out today's problem starring Alexandria. So I've hung up my posters here, my cubes posters, but the one thing I don't have home right now is my read, draw, write posters. So we can put that here on the side so that we remember to still read, draw, and write. And while we're reading is when we do our cube strategy. All right, so I'm going to read aloud for the first time and then I'll read it once more. Markers come in packs of 2. If Alexandria has 6 packs of markers, how many markers does she have in all? You want to stop and think about what is this story about. So without looking at it, I want you to try and say the story again in your brain. I know that the story is about Alexandria and she has different packs of markers and we're trying to find how many markers in all. So let's read one more time. Markers come in packs of 2. If Alexandria has 6 packs of markers, how many markers does she have in all? So now that we've read twice, we can go ahead and do our cube strategy up here. So take a look. What are our key numbers? You can say them out loud. 2 and 6. Moving on to U. How many markers does she have in all? What's the question word here? It was how. Moving on. Action words. Alexandria has. The markers come. They are packaged in packs of 2. Moving on to E. She could have something else. What else could she have? They might be pencils. And it doesn't have to be our friend Alexandria. It could be somebody else. And now it's time to solve, show our work, check it. So when we do that, we move into D, draw. Draw a picture. I want you to think about what kind of a picture you might draw. Okay, so you should be thinking about the kind of picture you're going to draw. Make sure you've got a pencil or pen and something to write on. And I'm going to think about how many groups am I making and how many are in each group. So it doesn't say the word groups anywhere in this word problem. But which word tells us that we're making groups? How do we know there are going to be groups and not just markers all by themselves? Did anybody find the word? This word here, packs, tells me that the markers come together in a group of 2. So I can already tell that I'm making 6 packs or 6 groups. So that's what I'm going to work on right now is drawing my 6 groups. And then I'm going to check the word problem again to see how many markers I should put in each group. And then I'm going to look at the question again to try and find out what am I trying to answer. How many markers does she have in all? So at the end I should have a repeated addition sentence to also help me solve the total. How many in all? Another way to say that would be, how many does Alexandria have in total? So make sure you log into Google Classroom if you haven't already and upload your assignment there so I can see if our answers match. See you soon.